Have you ever snooped on a coworker, and what did you find whenever you snooped? 601-995-1017. If you had to guess, what is the percentage of people who have admitted to snooping on a coworker?
I mean, the honest truth is 100%. We've all done it, so I don't know how many people are liars.
75% of people, 25% say, yep, I've snooped on a coworker.
Only 25% of us are admitting it?
Yep, they say that they've read a coworker's screen over his or her shoulders. Actually, that's 25% of people have done that as a form of snooping.
Oh, okay.
9% have read documents that were on a desk while their colleague was on break. And 6% of people have actually rummaged through their desk. Do you have a story about snooping on a coworker and finding something?
Okay, I'm never intentionally snooping, but if the opportunity presents itself, like one time one of the coworkers here left their paycheck just right out on their desk, you're telling me you're going to walk by that and not take a quick peek?
I would think that you would.
I did.
Did you?
I did. Yeah, I was like, I want to know. I want to know how much they make versus how much I make. I got to know. And like anytime I work next to, like our old boss, he had an office right behind our office.
Yeah.
And he was so loud. You couldn't help but overhear every single conversation. And he was always making personal phone calls. I learned so much about that man. I know more things about that man than I do with some of my close friends.
Does it count as snooping if that person has left the company?
Yeah.
Does it? Okay.
Yes.
Well, then I'm totally guilty because.
Oh, yeah, that's right.
Well, I mean, there were a few different times that this happened at a few different radio stations where my direct boss had left and then I was like in charge of all their responsibilities. Right. So I'm not even saying which boss it was or where it happened. But I know one time I got access to that person's email and I wasn't even trying to snoop, but I needed some information that may have been in the email. Well, I got a whole bunch of other information, like he wanted me to be fired type of information. Like that was his going away present, was saying, Adam needs out of here.
Yeah. Yeah.
I mean, it was crazy.
That is crazy. But I mean, at that point, like if you're crazy enough to put stuff like that in work emails, like sure, maybe he didn't expect someone like you to see it, but you have to realize the company is going to snoop on you. If you do anything, if you're using a company phone and it's doing stuff on there, if you have a company email and you do anything on there, like the company will snoop on you.
When have you snooped on a colleague? Did you find anything out, maybe about yourself, maybe things that they were saying about you? Ooh. Did you find out they were making way more or way less money than you? 601-995-1017.
Unless you're a work from home employee and you always have been, just because like if I'm in the office or the store or wherever and my coworkers are there and they're talking and you can overhear them, you're going to listen. It's human nature.
Eavesdropping counts as snooping? To me,
I think
snooping is like looking physically at physical things.
I feel like anytime I've overheard anything, that it feels like snooping. I get the same joy, and I had to do zero of the work. It's the best.
601-995-1017. You ever snooped on a coworker? Did it blow up in your face? Hey, Nikki, welcome to the show.
I had the most embarrassing snooping story ever.
Okay, what happened?
I was working at a hair salon like 15 years ago, fresh out of college, thought I was cute in like short dresses and my granny panties. And one of the stylists left her phone at the front desk, and she was messaging the owner of the hair salon. And the message was still up, and it basically said, I can't believe she just bent over picking up those towels and those granny panties. And I was like, oh, well, let me not wear these dresses anymore, and let me not look through her phone.
Did you change your underwear style after that?
No, granny panties for life.
Yeah. I mean, you got to prioritize comfort. We don't need to wear dresses to work. We can wear pants. No worries.
Exactly.
Nikki, thank you for sharing your story with us. We appreciate it. Granny panties for life could go on a T-shirt.
It should go on a T-shirt. Honestly, actually be better on a pair of granny panties. Like on the back, hashtag granny panties for life.
Yeah, but if there's writing on the butt of panties, are they still granny panties?
It's a certain cut. It's a certain cut that's a granny. A granny panty is always a granny panty, even if you put writing on it.
I don't know. To me, like writing on it, that reminds me of like, you remember back in the day with the short shorts with like words written on them? Like,
yeah.
Juicy.
I don't have any of the juicy ones, but I do have some Victoria's Secret sweatpants with pink across the butt.
And if you were having a wardrobe malfunction, it would just turn into Jukey. Anyway, I don't know if that's exactly what it said, to be honest. I was trying to do some reading or mental gymnastics to figure out what letters would disappear. I think I got it wrong.
Adam and Allison in the morning.